Hello everybody, welcome to today's video of Cherry Tree Valley episode 2. Today I'm going to be working on the Minecart Rail, which I've wanted to do for a while, but I sort of ran out of a bit of steam while I was doing it last time. But in this episode we're going to make some real good progress towards finishing it, and we're going to connect it to our mineshaft that we have already in place, so that'll be really good. I just wanted to show off here at first the minecart chests all going into their little stations, one by one, because I think it's really cool. But yeah, this episode is mainly going to focus on me building and improving on the rail, which goes all the way around our valley that we have. I'm just going to show you a little tour of our rail now, going around the top of our valley, and then it goes into different places. We have some caves and different things like that. And I built this little tunnel, goes into the cave. And then the little target setup, you have to shoot here to go, oh, which I missed. But if you do hit it, sends you on the right direction. If you go right there, I'm planning for it to take you to a happy gas station. But this is the main route, so we want to go along the main route here, all the way to the left of the valley. You can see our cherry village down below, and the station just to the right where we came from. I'm not showing it very well. But yeah, for this episode I thought I'd do some commentary since I got a new microphone, and I think the sound is a lot crisper, so it'd be a bit nicer for viewing. So I thought I'll just kind of play back the video and just do some voiceover while I do that. Our nice waterfall there. And then this bit goes further into our cave system that we have. This was already a cave going down quite deep, but I just sort of mined it out, made it a bit wider. I wanted the track to sort of go deep underground, and then we have a lake, so I wanted it to go through the lake. Since minecarts can now go underwater, I thought that'd be a really cool feature. Yeah, as you can see we got the beacon there, but it's just a little short bit of track that goes through the water. And now this will take us back into our cave, which I've already started the track in. You can see it goes up this pillar here. But this is kind of where the track ends, so I want to extend it more, and I'm going to connect it to the mineshaft which I've built, which I've already actually laid the track for. So all I need to do is connect it up from this cave to that mineshaft. So that's basically what this episode's going to be. There's probably going to be some cutting because I kind of recorded it in a weird way, and next time I'll try and avoid cutting the video as much. I think it was just, this was the first time I'd been back on the server in a while, so I was a bit all over the place. And yeah, I need to repair my elytra here because I think the new update has changed the durability, so your durability on your elytra will run out a lot faster. So just go and do that quick. So as you can see, I've already laid some mangrove slabs and trapdoors down, sort of just to lay a path up the caves a bit here. And now I'm building across to make a bridge. And there'll be some cutting here as well, because what I do is I add some pillars that connect with chains all the way up to the top of the ceiling. And you can see I've already done one a bit lower down, but I then add more as you go along. I try and space them out a bit. I add them, and then I also connect a spare staircase here, as you see. I fall through. That scared the absolute shit out of me. Yeah, I build a sort of staircase and then connect it up here so it goes to the top of the cave. And then I do have to do some digging out, so get rid of some of this, replace it with the mangrove wood. And I try and speed it up and also cut some of it so you don't just have to watch me mining stuff, like here. And then yeah, just extend the platform further out. I make it 3 wide as I want it to be not too skinny but also not too wide. Then it gives you nice sort of space to work with, but it's not too much that you have to worry about texturing and adding too much detail to it. So yeah, this is the second sort of connecting pillars I'm adding that connect to the ceiling. And I first just add the main structure of it, and then later on I'm going to add some detail. If you've made it this far into the video, I'd like to say thanks for watching and thanks for your support. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing if you enjoyed the content. And if you are subscribed, thank you very much for your ongoing support. Really appreciate it. Also, something to mention, if the audio does seem a bit strange still, despite my new mic, it's because my PC is quite noisy, so it produces quite a bit of background noise. So you might hear some of the PC come through, which might make the audio seem a little bit amiss. As you can see here, I'm just adding the second pillar, adding some details. I like to use the grindstones to make it seem like it's sort of connected to the roof. You can see that's actually the third pillar I've added here now. It's quite a small one. And then I do add some more as we go further up the track. Now I think I just want to go and build a copper golem, because I suddenly decided that it's time to build a copper golem, because I haven't done that yet. And the Copper Age update just came out. You know, at first I wasn't too sure about how useful these guys would be, because they seemed like they were quite buggy, and they weren't really going where they were intended to go. But after sort of placing 2 of them about, they're pretty cool. I quite like them. The only thing is they vanished. I don't know where they went, but after I've got these 2 set up here in our nice little copper laboratory that we have under our base. They yeah, they just completely vanished. I have no idea where they went. So maybe they'll pop up, or maybe they just despawn. I'm not really sure how they work. So back down to our cave and back to our mineshaft building. So I'm just going to build those other pillars I talked about. I think I skip ahead during the editing, so you don't have to watch all the faffing around. But yeah, they all essentially look the same. And then I do make some changes to these 2 here because they are connectable, because they're kind of on the same level. I do make a little adjustment, but in the end I end up connecting them and then add some detail, and I think it looks very nice. So yeah, we connected these two pillars up, added some trapdoors and some little details. I'll probably come back and add some more a little bit later. I think I had some signs and things like that. And then you can hear I actually went to get a dried ghast, which I think I cut out earlier without meaning to. But I thought, why not get a little happy ghast in this cave just so we can use him when we build, because it'll make things a lot easier. So yeah, I added the signs here and the trapdoors, and I was pretty happy with how it was looking. I also just decided that I wanted to dig into the side of the wall here for some reason. I thought maybe later on I'll make a little track that goes nowhere, but it won't actually be in use for the minecart track. Checked on our little dry ghast, who's still growing up, making all sorts of weird noises, and then came to check on our little enchanted boy here. He's fully in gold armor, and he has, I think, his helmet and his chestplate are enchanted, so he's quite drippy. So I kept him. And then while chilling in the cave, some little creep tried to sneak up on me hiding behind some dripstone, so I shot him in the head. I just wanted to show you where the actual mine track is going to go. So I'm going to bring it all the way down here and then connect it to this mine shaft, which I don't think I've shown you yet. And now I'm just going to go to sleeps because I don't want phantoms coming out randomly when I'm trying to do stuff. Even though I'm underground, so I don't really know why I'm worried about phantoms, but there you go. And wouldn't you know it, after a little night's rest, we wake up to a little cute happy ghast flying around in our cave. Look at him. So cute. And here I just wanted to show those pillars that I connected up in a bit more detail, a bit lower down. I'm really happy with how they turned out. And then our happy ghast finally grew up, so we flew him around our cave a bit, which was fun. And then we also used him to add some stairs under our bridge, and just some other blocks, and tidy things up a bit. And this mineshaft is by no means finished. I still need to add a lot of detail to the bridges, add some fence gates, add some walls, make it feel a bit more enclosed and a bit more like a mineshaft. You know, add some things in the walls, maybe some ores, some chests and things like that. But now I'm going to start actually adding the rails. So we're kind of near the very end of connecting it up to the mineshaft. So I'm really happy about that, because I thought it would take a lot longer to build this bridge and then sort of build up with the mangrove wood. But we're nearly there already, so as I said, just grabbing the resources and then going to head over and start to add all the track. I'll just let you watch for this bit. I'm coming up to the mineshaft here, finally going to connect it up. Luckily I've already placed all the rail going up the mineshaft, so that's really handy. But yeah, I was really happy to get this done. As you can see, I'm jumping with joy. But yeah, this mineshaft has been there for ages, but to actually connect it is really nice. So yeah, now that's really all that's left to do is test it. So I'm going to do a nice whole loop of the track, so you can just sit back and watch if you like. I'm not going to do much more commentary now, so yeah. Oh, and lastly, I am just going to improve the top of the mineshaft because it's a bit empty. I wanted to add some detail to the inside and to the outside, so you can just see me doing that quickly here, just to make it seem like it's legged in. So yeah, there we go. That's the minecart rail as it stands. I'm still working on it at the moment, so I'm currently building the other side to the station, so it can have a place to dock after going around this route. And that will probably be coming in the next episode of Cherry Tree Valley. But yeah, if you like this video and you enjoyed the content, please consider like and subscribe. It's free, and it really helps me a lot in making these videos and helps motivate me in creating content as well. Thanks very much. Bye.